Hey Aquarius, we are going to be looking into messages from Spirit, things that you need to know right now, things Spirit thinks would be good for you to hear, to think about, things that are going to uplift you, support you, guide you, provide insight on your path at this time. So let's see what comes through for you guys, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other important planetary placements that you may have in Aquarius. Let's see what the message here is for you all. Okay, wanted to come out, wasn't sure. Okay. So let's see for you guys, Aquarius. So Aquarius, I'm seeing you guys are really feeling like you want to expand right now, like you want to experience something else, something other than what you have been experiencing. Like maybe you're going a little bit stir crazy, like you're just like, okay, I'm having a good time. Like I see like you're good, like you're comfortable, you're having a good time, everything is fine, you feel happy, but it's like, but I'm ready for the next thing. Like I'm ready to experience the next thing. Like I want to go and conquer something else, or I want to plan a trip or go somewhere I've never been, do something I've never done. For some of you, you may want to expand your family. So maybe you're thinking about like, family planning, having a baby, or maybe even adopting. Some of you guys may want to move. Maybe you're looking into places to move to, making the plans for that. Others of you, you could be wanting to start something that's very feminine in nature, so something creative. Maybe you're investing more in your creativity, the things that bring out the creativity in you. Maybe you're trying to like visit somebody that you met, like, or you want to move to this person. Like if you've been dating and it's long distance or something, like you are wanting to come together with this person, or maybe like meet them. But yeah, it's funny. I'm seeing like everything is going super good for you, like super smooth. Everything seems happy, and like you just want to shake it up a little bit. Like I'm seeing like you want to cause a little bit of trouble or something. Like you want there to be a little bit of spice, like a little bit of drama in your life. Like you want something to get shaken up, because it's like you're craving some kinds of a change. So it's like if everything is going really cool, really nice, really smooth, and you're just like bored with that, and you're like, okay, like can something happen, can something happen that like shakes things up, that makes me have to like think about something, make plans, go somewhere, do something different. It's almost like you want to cause a fight. I'm not necessarily like seeing that exactly. It's just this is the energy, like how the energy is coming through for me. It's almost like you want to cause a fight, like you want to push buttons, you want to get into an argument, or you want to like get into a debate. Now it doesn't have to be like an argument, but like I don't know, it's like you want things to feel like spicy, like a little chaotic, like you're welcoming in that like chaos a little bit into your life. So maybe like your art, or like how you want to be creative, the way that you want to be creative, maybe it's like it's going to cause tension, or maybe it's going to be controversial, or maybe like if it resonates that you are wanting to travel towards like someone you met, a partner, a significant other, maybe that person, it's like it's controversial for you to be with that person or something, or for you to go where they're at, or maybe it's going to be a surprise. Maybe this person doesn't even know like you're going to them, and it's going to be like a surprise. You're going to shake things up by like just showing up. Or I hope it's not the family planning one, because if you're trying to have a baby or adopting, maybe like you adopting is like controversial or something. Or like family members have some thoughts about that, like, oh, like why are you doing this, why are you adopting, you know like maybe you're not really supported in that. Or this could even be like you're wanting to have a baby, like wanting to do family planning, but on your own by yourself. Like you could be getting a surrogate, or you could be doing it like through IVF, like getting a sperm donor or something like that. Like you're not doing it with the traditional way. You know what I mean? Like you're not doing it the traditional way. So this could also be what this is indicating. It's like doing something. It's like wanting to do something different, wanting to shake things up. Like it's like you're happy, but you just want things to be like, expanded for you. You want to have a different experience here. And the way that you're going about it is kind of like in a way that looks like it's going to cause like whispers or conversation or talk, or it's going to really shake things up. No. So yeah, anywho, I don't even know what I'm trying to pull for. Sometimes when I shuffle, like the messages just start coming through. But let's see. Let me see. So yeah, for some of you, if you haven't been able to like have a baby or something, it's like finding another method. Like if you've already tried IVF or something like that, and it didn't work, it didn't take, it's like finding another method to do it, like surrogacy, someone else can carry the baby, or adopting. You know, it's just like I'm done. Like I'm done with same old, same old. I'm done with what I've been up to, what I've been doing. Like I want to shake it up. I want to try something new. I want to try something different. And maybe it was like, no, I never wanted to get a surrogate, or I never wanted to adopt, but like I'm actually going to consider these things now. And if it has to do more with like a creative outlet, it's like I'm gonna finally just take the plunge. You know, like I'm not gonna just sit around and do nothing and like not believe in myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the plunge. I'm gonna make the plans. You know, so maybe you like really honing in on your creative pursuit. Maybe that means like you have to move somewhere, or you have to go somewhere, or you have to invest in it, like take a class that costs money, or like you have to get equipment, or something like that, you know? So it's like finally just doing it, regardless of like whatever obstacles are in the way, regardless of how things are going to get shaken up in your life. It's like, I don't care. I'm not just going to sit around and like wait for the perfect moment anymore. It's time. The time is now. I want to do it now. It's like you're feeling an itch to just move and shake things up right now and act right now. Make plans to move towards, you know, whatever this is that's being represented by the Empress. So the Empress is like the epitome of feminine energy. So like I said, creativity, it could be motherhood, growing things, becoming something in a way that's very holistic, it's very whole. It could be talking about relationships, moving toward a feminine energy. Maybe even like jumping into the dating scene, even if you feel like you aren't ready. It's like, whatever, I don't care. Like I'll learn on the way. I'll learn during the process, you know, like it's just like being done with staying still, staying stagnant, or waiting for the perfect moment, or feeling like, oh, like I'm not ready yet. Oh my God, I just realized my hair is all up on the microphone. Should I move it to this side? Okay, I think that's better. Oh man, I hope my hair wasn't messing with the microphone. Okay, anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing like, I want to make plans now. I want to make things happen now. I don't want to stay at home anymore. I don't want to wait for the perfect moment anymore. I just want to live life. I just want to step into the unknown. I want to be spontaneous. And if shit hits the fan, then like I'll deal with it then and there. Like I'll handle it then and there. I'll learn as I go. I feel like, you know, you're okay with not being good at something, or with something maybe not turning out how you wanted it to. Like you're fine with that. Like you're gonna be like, it is what it is. Like if it turns out bad, then that's what was meant to be, and I'm gonna deal with the repercussions of that. You know, like I'm going to handle the consequences. It's like you're ready for whatever consequences, whatever obstacles, whatever setbacks. It's like whatever. Like I'm ready for the setbacks. If there's gonna be setbacks, I'm ready for them. Anything but staying stuck where I've been, you know? It's almost like you're welcoming the setbacks, you're welcoming the obstacles, because it does seem like you want to spice up your life a little bit, which that would be like a funny way to want to spice up your life, is by inviting obstacles and setbacks. But like I just see you being comfortable with it. It's like whatever, like if that's what's gonna happen, then fine. Like then I'm fully prepared and ready to like face that if that's what it's gonna be. But you just want to move, you know, you just want to get a move on. You want to go out there, you want to live, you want to experience, you know? You don't want to have any regrets. You don't want to like feel like you never took the plunge, or you never like tried for something and then later on regret it that you never tried. This looks like someone that wants to try, and even if they're gonna fail, like that's fine. the trying part, the getting out there, the planning, that's like enough for you for the time being anyway. So any advice for Aquarius spirit? Any advice for Aquarius? I guess the advice is not to be toxic. Like, be careful that you're not like, like you're not so careless, or like you're not so eager and hungry for change and adventure and to shake things up, and you know, for things that may be like controversial, that you cause harm, that you're causing harm, that you're being reckless, that you're being careless, that you are like not considering others. There's a way to invite like this fun energy into your life in a way that doesn't have to be harmful. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be like destructive. Also, not to be so rigid. Like, there could be like a belief or something, or like a tradition that you grew up with, like a core belief that you have, something you live by, that could be harmful, that could be destructive to yourself, to others. So they are kind of spotlighting that could exist. So look at like, what do you think relationships are? What do you think a marriage is? Because there could be something in that department that you're viewing it, the way you view it is like a little toxic, or the way that you're coming at it, like the way that you're approaching it is from it's like from a place inside of yourself where you have low self-esteem, where you feel like you're helpless, like you're not capable. So it's needy. So you could be coming, like, wherever you're headed towards, whatever it is that you want to go towards, that you want to experience, it could be coming from a place that's needy. It's like you're needy. You're not coming from a place where you feel very confident within yourself, where you feel very whole. I feel like, it looks like you're trying to do something because it's like you want to feel whole, you want to feel complete. It's like I'm feeling a hole in my life, like I'm feeling a void, and I want to fill it up. I want to feel whole, I want to feel complete. So I'm gonna like go out there and like just take the plunge and go out and live and experience. And even if things go left and even if things go sour, like, I don't care. It's better than just doing nothing. It's better than just staying here. But you have to be careful, because like you're the way that you're moving out, it's like you're trying to fulfill a need, but the way that you're trying to fulfill that need could be like toxic, or it could be harmful, because you're coming from a place of like low self-esteem. You're coming from a place of like, I have to obtain something, or I have to get something, or get access to something, or this is what I need in order to feel complete and whole within myself. And that's not the truth. Like, you first have to know that you can feel whole and complete within yourself without whatever this is that you are like attaching yourself to. Like, whatever you're attaching yourself to, whatever is this thing that you want, that you're like, without this, I'm not going to feel whole and complete. Yeah, that's it. So that's basically the advice, Aquarius, is that I feel like the way that you are approaching this thing, it's because you feel like, without this, I don't feel whole and complete. But you have to understand that whatever it is that you're attaching to you feeling whole and complete, that's not the truth. You're never going to feel whole and complete by getting or obtaining or attaching yourself to something outside of you. That's an inside job. You feeling whole and complete within yourself, that's an inside job. That doesn't come from anything on the outside. That doesn't come from attaching yourself to anything on the outside. It's like, once I get married, I'm going to feel whole and complete. Or once I have this baby, I'm going to feel whole and complete. Or once I get this job, or once I put out this artwork, that could potentially be very controversial or something, or damaging or something, then I'm going to feel complete. Then I'm going to be important. And it's like, that's not it. That's not it. There's something here that you need to look at. It comes from like your beliefs, like a core belief that you have, or something that was role modeled to you. And it's toxic. It's harmful. And it has the potential to cause harm to yourself or others. So they're saying like, that's where you need to work. That's where you need to look. I was thinking this energy was a little funny, like a little, I'm like, oh, okay, because it does look like I want to go out there. I want to cause a fight. I want to start a fight. I want to like shake things up. I don't care. I don't care if it's in a bad way. Like, it's that sentiment of like, all press is good press. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's bad press, it's like, who cares if it's bad press? It's still bringing attention to me, and it's like, right? Like, the same thing of like, not all money is good money, or just because you have access to something, that doesn't mean it's going to be good for you. Even if it's something that's like revered, you know what I mean? Like in your culture or like in the way that you grew up. It doesn't mean it's going to fulfill anything in you truly. There's something that you're attaching yourself to, some sort of belief or something that is giving you a perspective, I think, that is faulty. And so Spirit is definitely telling you to take a deeper look. Attaching yourself to something on the outside is never it. It's never the answer. You want to work on yourself and work on feeling complete and whole within yourself, and then come from that perspective. When you're coming from that place, from that angle, then there's not this desperation. Like there's not this desperation present where it's like, I don't even care if it goes left. I just want to go out there. I'm just sick of being where I'm at, And where you're at doesn't even look bad. Like it looks like it's good. It looks like it's happy, like it's in alignment, but it's almost like I want more, or I'm bored, or you're craving drama, or you're craving like a little bit of like tension in your life or something. It's like, look at that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people think that, like when I was very, very young, I used to think that that was like normal. Like I would see couples arguing or fighting or something, whether in real life or in movies. And I'm like, yeah, that's just what couples do. Like the girl is always mad at the guy, or she's always giving him ultimatums, or they're always fighting, or the guy is super controlling or jealous, or that's just how relationships are. And like, that's not true. You know what I mean? Like relationships aren't supposed to be like always fighting and like, oh, it's my girlfriend and she's always like, she's here, she goes again, like she's always has something, she's always bitching. I thought that was like normal. And so it's almost like when you get into a relationship, like when I got into a relationship, it's like I would just play that out because I thought that's what was normal. So it was like, I'm gonna give him a hard time, or I'm gonna bitch about that, or I'm gonna challenge him in that way, because it's like I thought that that's what you do in relationships, where it's like the guy and the girl fight and stuff, but it's like they put up with each other because they love each other so much. So they're gonna put up with their shit, But that's not healthy. Like that is completely not healthy. Relationships aren't supposed to be like where you're in opposition and one-upping and putting each other down and making life miserable or difficult. It's supposed to be like you're a team and you love each other and you're working together and you're helping each other get better, You're making each other's lives easier. So yeah, it could be something like that where it's like you have something twisted in your mind with how it's supposed to be because that's like what you believe, or that's what you were taught, or that's what you saw. And that's not the truth. It's like however you think is what's normal, that's actually toxic and unhealthy. And so there's like work to be done in that department for you so that you can see it in a way that is like upright and like healthy, and where you're not coming from like a needy place, from a helpless place, from like a victim mentality or something, or like a place where it's like you're desperate. It's like, I just want to have this experience. I just want to like go get something. I don't care if like I have to fight, or I don't care if, it's like, I don't care if it's wrong, like I don't care if it's unhealthy and toxic, as long as I'm around it, as long as I'm experiencing it, as long as I have it in my life. And it's like, no, you should rather like not have it in your life if it's going to be like something that's disruptive and chaotic and bad for you, draining. So yeah, Aquarius, be careful with whatever it is you're planning for, whatever it is that you're like just gonna go take the plunge, that you're gonna be spontaneous, that you're gonna try out. Be careful, because I feel like the way you're coming at it, it's coming from like a needy place, a desperate place, a place where it feels empty, like there's a void you're trying to fill. And also whatever you think is normal about this thing is unhealthy, it's toxic. So before you move in that direction, like first comb out what needs to be combed out, so that you can move in that direction and do it in a way that is going to be healthy and beneficial and in alignment, and for the good of all, for the good of yourself and those around you. Okay, so I hope this message made sense. I hope it served you. I hope it helped you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope to see you guys around here again very, very soon. Take good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye.